Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Worldwide Rush, where I've currently got the game paused because today means war. I have gone and tried to defeat the other companies in the last episode, and I succeeded to a certain point, but somehow I let my eyes slip off the ball and they have come back with full force. I can't believe how crazy they've now grown and how much they now have overtaken me when I was considerably in front of them. So today I declare war, and we must now outperform the existing companies and overtake them and slowly buy them out. Now, I've got a couple of game plans we're going to be doing. One of them does entail us hopefully buying out this company over here, which is known as the Netherlands Bus Service. They're currently operating in the Netherlands and in Denmark. Now, my thoughts and process behind this is, yes, it's quite difficult to battle with what's going on over here, but what if I can also completely close off the Netherlands and Denmark by owning every hub in every city, which means I then have a monopoly on transport between these two countries to anywhere else? That would be amazing, but it would also be quite expensive. Now, among that, we're also going to try and make sure that we are 100% committed to investing in our current network. It looks an absolute mess at the moment. I need to get rid of the worst performing vehicles. Some of them are losing me big money. I need to maximize my profits and see where we can go. So if you are enjoying this the series, boys, smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you are new, so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Now, before we get into it, we did lose a pretty major hub in the last episode, and that was Lancaster. They stole it from me right at the end, which got rid of a lot of stuff, and it was kind of annoying. Now, my biggest annoyance right now, it's kind of difficult to kind of say this, but I'm going to go with the Baltic one. The island one is just as bad. They are just as bad. We need to make sure that we're not going to lose any hubs, which I wish this game kind of told us that we're on the brink of maybe losing a hub. It will be a lot easier then to kind of battle and kind of keep it. And we also need to encroach on existing ones. I spent too much time investing in St. David's that I feel like it's kind of backfired on me. You know what I mean? It's kind of backfired on me. By doing that, I've let other ones slip through the cracks. So we kind of need to go through and see what we can do and see where we can improve so we don't lose anything. Now, it looks like we're on the brink here of losing Newcastle, which is absolutely terrifying me right now. So why don't we set up a couple of new routes then? So we'll go from Newcastle to Aberdeen, and we'll create a nice little plane route here. Select you, create. We'll go Newcastle to Londonderry. I don't know if these routes already exist, but I'm kind of just getting on top of it to make sure I don't lose Newcastle, because I've got a lot of stuff going on here right now, and I can't lose it. Also, it enables me to create more trust in these other cities that we're now moving to. So there we go. Edinburgh. It's such a short journey, Edinburgh, but I'll throw in a plane as well, because it's about speed as well. That's what we kind of got to get on top of. Now, that is going to get to here. I'll be in danger of losing any of these. You could argue yes, if I'm not too careful. So I'm buying lots of planes. Right, I'm hoping that kind of covers Newcastle a bit more. Is there any cities that we're losing out? Oh no, we kind of got the demand everywhere. Now, let me just check a few more cities, and then we're going to try and buy out the company over here. Now, if I was to buy that company out, I would require a buyout of 37 million. So I barely have enough anyway, so it might not be an instant thing we do, but we're 100% going to do it. Now, Truro over here, we own this, but they're on the potential of losing it. So going to Dublin is a big one for us right now. In theory, I could actually run train line going all the way up, and this hopefully, boys, hopefully will go in our favor. So if I get a rail line here, and we'll go with you because you're a little bit faster. Create you, duplicate. I'm hopefully going to build up trust in these cities that we kind of skedaddle through at the same time. Plymouth is okay at the moment. Got nothing going on Exeter. Did I lose Bristol? I feel like I lost Bristol, didn't I? I did. I did. So how can we improve things here? So if I go London, Oxford, Bristol, Exeter, Plymouth, down to here. So I'm going to buy a few trains right now. So create you, add a second one. And I'm trying to invest before I go to play mode so I can kind of catch up. Did I lose Oxford? No, we got Oxford back, I think. Cardiff is a no-go for me, I'm assuming. If I can select the Cardiff. Come on, Cardiff. Be selected. There we go. Yeah, that's a no-go. Swansea's a no-go. Forget St. David right now. Waterford's all good. Kilkenny. Ooh. We've got the majority demand right now, but we've got to be careful. So I'll also do a little loop going around here to pick some people up and then bring them back. And then we'll buy a couple of trains here. So create you and duplicate a second one. Okay, we're okay in Dublin, right? Anywhere else that we may be on the brink of potentially losing? I know there's another place in here. Is it Tralee that we don't have? Yes. Right. Birmingham we got. Amazing. Manchester, we're okay. Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool, you're looking a little bit dangerous right now. So to Plymouth would be a good one. To Birmingham. To Oxford. Okay, so we're going to do a train line from Plymouth to Exeter to Bristol to Oxford to Birmingham to Liverpool. Yes. We'll pick the train as well. Right, I think this is all we're going to do. I'll add another one on. And I'll put it into play mode now at this point. So, the rival companies, they're coming for me hard right now. They really are coming for me so hard. And it's absolutely terrifying and scary. It really, really is. I've got to do a bunch of these goals, but these goals are going completely out the window right now. Solely because, boys, solely because I am trying to fight the other companies. There's going to come to a point where there's just too many vehicles around right now, and there's not a lot we're going to be able to do about it. There really isn't. So hopefully we can build a little bit more trust on the go. I'm kind of just jumping around, seeing where we can kind of improve things. I feel like a line from maybe Hull to Nottingham to Peterborough to Cambridge to London would be a good little shout there for some trains. I'll add 2 on there to increase the frequency. Right, let's get... And it's kind of scary to say... Oh, I feel like we're going to lose Newcastle. I have this suspicion right now we are going to 100% lose Newcastle. So pause. We're not in Carlisle. We're not in Glasgow, but I could go to Belfast. So I'm going to go Newcastle, Carlisle, Belfast there. And I feel like I might be investing here to lose money. Because, yeah, I'm investing. But there is a high chance right now that I'm going to get bought out of Newcastle. And everything I've just built and placed within Newcastle, I'm going to lose. Unless I keep the vehicles it's on the other hubs. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Now, they've got 45%. They've got to get 55. So, I think we might get away with it. I think we might get away with keeping Newcastle this time round. We've just earned trust in Newcastle, as you can see. So that's pretty good for me. Right. Okay. Now, Aberystwyth is another difficult one we've got to try and sort out. Same with Douglas as well. That would be kind of cool if I can grab those. But do I survive another time? Have I lost any hubs? No. Not yet. I've lost trust in Lancaster, which is understandable. I lost the hub completely there. And I've lost trust in Newcastle, even though we just gained it. So if I fast forward for the hot min, wait for a few more of my vehicles to come back. Fast forward. Okay, there we go. We've earned trust in Newcastle, so the trust come back. I feel like we're slightly battling there, and we might be okay. So we've lost trust in Liverpool. That's slightly worrying as well. But we do have vehicles going back and forth. Now, this is where the minefield now kicks in. Do I now try and buy out this company over here now? I would have to save up some money to be able to do it. And then start the adventure over here. Potentially. It's not a company that makes mass amounts of money. But it's enough. It's enough to give me a little bit of a boost, and I can then guarantee that I'm only traveling over there. The only downside is that they're majority level 1 cities, so we would have to build them up before, you know, we can take advantage traveling from the United Kingdom. But it will be a huge, huge benefit if we could. Now, there's nothing stopping the other companies flying over there if I have all ownership, because they've just got to fly from their own hub, but it does limit the places they can go to. Right, Liverpool I'm a little bit nervous about right now. We have got stuff going on. Sheffield, Cardiff, Glasgow. So if I go Liverpool, Bangor, Aberystwyth, Swansea, Cardiff. A little bit of a different route there thrown in. Buy 2 trains for it. Sheffield, London, Nottingham. Okay, so we'll go Manchester, Sheffield, Nottingham, Peterborough, Cambridge, London. Buy a couple of trains just there. And we'll have a little bit of a fast forward now. So hopefully we're not going to lose anything. We'll just gain trust in Charlie, which is good. That's a place in which... Ooh. A place in which I could maybe... If I was to buy it out, I do gain... And I don't know... hold on. I don't think these are all my vehicles, are they? Or are they competitors' vehicles? I'm going to assume they're the competitors' vehicles. Are they my vehicles? I always get confused. Can I... Well, hold on. Can I just buy the... Wait, hold on. Can I just buy the vehicle? Or am I just adding to the line? That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to lie right now. Right, let me pause. Because I lost trust in Liverpool still. But as long as they don't get to 55%, we're going to be okay. Right, we've lost trust in Dover. Now, who has the hub in Dover? No one has the hub in Dover yet. But the Island Transportation Company is getting pretty close. Norwich. Oh, Norwich doesn't have a hub. It's about to now. That will stop anybody else grabbing that. There we go. We've earned trust in Poole. Not enough to do anything. If I can grab Charlie, that will be amazing. But I'll need a few more. I mean, it's going to be difficult. It depends on when stuff kind of comes in and out. Right, Newcastle. I think we've covered our backs on that right now. And what am I now trying to focus on? I'm trying to get a bit more cash together right now, so I could, in theory, buy out the companies in the Netherlands and in Denmark. I'm just double checking all of these though, in making sure that we're still going to have ownership. What about Birmingham? We're okay there. Manchester. There we go. We're okay there. Sheffield. We've lost Sheffield previously. We're okay with Leeds. Okay with Hull. London we're okay with. So a little bit more fast forwarding. There we go. Charlie, what's going on here? Now, they want to go to Galway and Limerick, so I might see if I can really push a little bit more over here. I'll add 2 trains on. Fast forward to the trains. Alright, not enough to do anything just yet, but nice little dent hopefully going to be introduced. And I've got 40 million right now, so I reckon I'm going to save up for about 50 million before I buy the company out to give me enough money left over to do some expansions or buy some stuff here if I get caught out, basically, anyway. Right, how are we looking elsewhere? No, we're still okay in Liverpool. We're still okay there. Right, fast forward. And I think we're going to be okay. Charlie might be a difficult one to kind of, you know, fully... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I can buy the Kilkenny one back. So buy this out. Gain the vehicles back. That's took a little bit of a chunk off the island company. And put some more vehicles back in my pocket. Right. They will not be happy with that, obviously. They will not be happy, but that has now dramatically helped me. Okay. Now, the longer I delay buying this company, the more it's going to be worth. So I've got to think about doing it at some point. Right. Is there any places I'm going to lose soon? We seem to be okay there. How is Liverpool now looking? They've got to get to 55%, remember. We're just going to remember they've got to get to 55% before they can do anything. Let me just scan around these ones, because a lot of these ones I kind of miss out. We've got you, Bristol. Oh, Bristol's 49%. Right, hold on. Bristol, we could get you. People want to go to London, right? Direct route to London, and that is it. Right, Carlisle, we've just gained some trust. Is it enough to do anything? No. But Bristol, you're looking juicy, mate, if I can even select you. No, okay, now we've dropped dramatically. Now we've dropped dramatically. So it was in between vehicles, you know, getting there. Right, Tara down here. Oh, we are losing a bit. Nottingham. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to sort this out then. So Manchester, Peterborough. So I'm going to go Manchester, Nottingham, Peterborough. Add a train. There we go. I lost in Poole, but I don't really have anything going on there anyway. Charlie, nah, not happening over there at the minute. I got excited for Bristol, but it is what it is. Right, pause. We're going to buy this company out right now. Now we've got the money. So, hold on. Build a hub in Canterbury. Hold on. Is there nothing here? Oh, I can build that. Let me confirm that. There we go. Right, let's buy this company out then. So, to buy them out, it's going to cost us 39.5 million. So, by doing that, it is now mine. Oh, my goodness me. They no longer exist. Right. So, as I slowly choke, what I want to do is I want to get rid of... we'll start with the Netherlands. We'll get rid of all the passenger vehicles here. Get rid of all of them. Is that... yeah, that's all of them then done, right? And then I'm going to delete the roads. Okay. Now, we'll choose Amsterdam as being the main little section. And what we'll do is we'll create lines. So everything's going to lead to Amsterdam, kind of. Kind of. So if I ran a line going down to Eindhoven, and we did via trains, build rails, create. If I then did a line from Amsterdam to Rotterdam, on a train, build rails, create. If I did a line from Amsterdam to Utrecht to Arnhem, rail, build rails, create. Then if I go Amsterdam, Utrecht to Groningen, is that, if that's how I pronounce it? Build rails, create. Then we're going to go Rotterdam, Eindhoven, Arnhem, Groningen there. So we're going to go the long way round. I'm going to try and do a few different directions. Okay. That's what I'm going to try and attempt. We're going to try and build a hub in each one once I get the trust built back up. Okay. Now, I think we're going in all directions. I'm not sure if they all technically crisscross one another. I'm not too sure. So, if I press play now and have a little fast forward, I've got trains now coming out, doing their thing. Hopefully building up my trust. Okay, this is the start of it, boys. This is going to be the start of it right now. So, we've lost trust in Bristol. So, was I just, like, really unlucky with Bristol? But then again, it's at 40%. We did get to, like, 50%, didn't we? So, I feel like I might be, like, super unlucky at the moment. I suppose it depends when you kind of view it. I'm now at 42%. Losing trust in Dover, but I don't think I own Dover, do I? No. Okay. So, can I build a hub now? What have I got to do to get a hub? Sorry, I got to have... Well, I've got to take out the other company first, who still has the trust, technically. Until I can kind of solve all of this. So, it's a bit of a waiting game. It is a bit of a waiting game. We've gained trust in Charlie. That's at 46% at this time. 47. So, double checking. Places. Peterborough. No, we didn't have Peterborough in the first place anyway. No one's bought me out, have they, in Peterborough? Did I have Peterborough? I can't remember. We've earned trust over here now, so can I now buy the hub? And that's what's important, to get the hub so another company can't jump in. Not that they could anyway. Right, Rotterdam. And I've just got to slowly wait for these towns to basically level up. Is what I've got to do. Now, you'll notice Rotterdam now has a demand to go to Dover. So, Rotterdam to Dover. And we'll do it via planes. So, we do planes or ships? We'll probably... Now, we'll do ships. We'll do ships. We'll go for this one. Because of the capacity. And create. Now, Amsterdam wants to go to Copenhagen, which is over there. So, I'll do that in just a minute. Right, Eindhoven, we've already got the hub. Utrecht, we don't have a hub. We do now. Arnhem, we don't have a hub. We do now. So Copenhagen for Amsterdam. Right, there we go. We'll do planes. So it's all about now leveling up the cities here to make them more desirable to go to. That would also then obviously make me more money. While keeping my eye everywhere else. We've just earned trust in Amsterdam. We've already got the hub anyway. But that now should level up. Now, we should then start hopefully getting a little bit more in Dover right now. More trust. Aalborg over here. So, we've got the hub there. We've got the hub there. Got the hub there. Got the hub there. So, we've already by default got the hub in all of Denmark. So, we've locked this place off. I'm just going to make sure that we fulfill all of their demands. Like, one of them wants to go to Canterbury. And it's a little bit of a long-winded process to kind of get over there. But we'll sort Denmark out at a later date. I'm not going to worry about that too much just yet. Now, we will have these places wanting to go over to the Netherlands at some point. Now, we've got them unlocked. Bristol. Still 42. Charlie. That ain't going to happen anytime soon. Okay, we played the waiting game. Copenhagen just expanded, I think, or I've built up more trust is maybe what it is. Yes. Okay, right, good stuff. Good stuff then. So. Is there anywhere now we're sneaking into that we could kind of help out? Now, I did get Oxford back. Sheffield needs some help. Yeah, it's a shame I lost Lancaster. It really is. It really is. I'm going to struggle for these places, but I'm hoping I can slowly eat away at them. Right, Dover is 55%. No one has a hub there, but now I do. So I'm claiming that one as mine. Very good, very good. So the more hubs I get, then the more they have to then try and buy me out. Now, I'm still miles away. This Baltic company is just killing it right now. It really is killing it. And I've got to try and stop them. I really have got to try and stop them. Now, you can't really do... I can try and buy them out, but it means saving up quite a large amount of dollar bills. They've just overwhelmed the lines with vehicles. That's literally all they've done at this point. And it's probably something that I'm going to also have to think about doing. So, could I maybe pick an area? I mean, I can try Bristol. Bristol is with the Island Company, though. But it's one that I'm pretty close to kind of maybe, you know, eventually sorting out. So, If I did back and forth here and I did... I mean, planes is always the best way to go. Create, duplicate. To St. David, Bristol to St. David. I'm going to do it all on planes. The route's invalid. Oh, of course it's invalid because I don't own the hub. Exeter? No. I don't own it in Glasgow. Right, I could go to... I mean, is Dover one? Right, we'll go Birmingham first. Bristol to Cork. Bristol... Oh, no. On the wrong thing. Bristol to Dublin. Bristol to Liverpool. Bristol to Manchester. Bristol to Nottingham? No, can't go to Nottingham. I can go to Leeds, is a good one. I know it's got no direct route travel there. Right. Bristol, let's see what happens with you right now. As we should have a bunch of vehicles then coming in. Right, we lost trust in Paul right now. We've earned trust in Denmark and the Netherlands. And we're waiting for a bunch of planes to come and land into Bristol right now. Aberystwyth. Oh my goodness me. So, if I did Bristol, Aberystwyth, Liverpool, just to have a hub city on it, I will have to do planes, create, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 planes coming from there. Hopefully get some people moving about. Right, I'm losing trust in Newcastle. I've still got the majority though. And Truro down here. We're okay at the minute. Right, I'm trying to completely overwhelm Bristol here. I don't think it's truly going to happen. So, London to Bristol. I'm going to have to go back on the train route. There we go. Try and pump it. We've lost it in Cambridge next. We're okay, though. We're okay. We are okay at the minute. Right. Trying to get... Cork is another one now. Oh, no. What's going on in Cork? Oh, no. Right. We've got to solve Cork real quick. Cork to Hull. I don't know why I chose Hull. We'll go Oxford. Planes. Create. Dublin and Waterford. I mean, back and forth. Usual suspects. Right, hopefully that will be okay. See, this is the problem. When you're trying to focus on one city, you lose sight of the other cities. And we're trying our hardest here to kind of get people moved and about, but it is what it is. Indirect traffic is overwhelming your vehicle's capacity. Local passengers can't get their destinations. Recommends solving the issues if it creates more problems. Like, I've got direct routes from, you know, has direct path, has direct path, has direct path. Okay, so we don't have exact direct paths to some of these places, but I don't have a hub in those areas to do anything about it. I really don't. No, I don't. I can't get the 55% needed. It's a lot difficult than it leads on to be. I'm at 48%, 49. So we might have to come back to that. How's Cork looking now? I've gone back to 40%. Okay. Breathe. Breathe right now. Right, we've got the hub in Dover. These are slowly leveling up, but what are their other demands now? Amsterdam, Utrecht, to Norwich. That's an interesting one. Right, there we go. Planes. Create a plane going there. Eindhoven is also to Norwich. Arnhem, nothing yet. You haven't leveled up yet. We need more trains and more vehicles on these lines. I can, like, duplicate you. And duplicate you. Get a second on there. And see what improvements we can do right now. This is stressful. I can't express how stressful this is now becoming to try and micromanage. 52%, you're joking me. Right. Bristol to Manchester. We're taking this, okay? And this is going to be a huge dent into the other company. It really is. I'm going to go Newcastle. Come on, boys. Don't tease me like this right now. Don't tease me like this right now. 53. Come on. Come on. 2% more needed. 2% more needed right now. 54. Come on, boys. Come on right now. I need 55. Oh, it's going to have to 53. No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this, boys. Don't do me like this right now. Don't do me like this right now. We are so close. We are so close. Right. Pause a second. Some cities have grown. We've lost trust in Paul down here. I don't have a hub there anyway, but I'm not far off. Right, don't do me like this. Oh, that shot up there. Why is it not gone up even more? It went to 54 then for a second. It's dropped down dramatically. Something's happened. I think it might be too early in the day. So we'll go Exeter, Paul, Bristol on a train. Birmingham. I've got to throw it in because of the hub. Oh, we came so close. Right, I'll let that run its course again. I'll let it run its course. Okay, so anything over here level up that I don't know about? Rotterdam's a new one, but that's okay. Oh, Groning's a new one. I think we already go there anyway. Arnhem, I think we go there, right? If I go bam, bam, bam. I think we already go there. Well, I'll create it anyway. Oh, a dents. Okay, so there to there on a plane. Create. And, ooh, we're going up here as well. So it wants to go to a lot of the stuff in the Netherlands. So we'll make sure we do that. Again, I haven't sorted out Denmark yet at all. Mullingar, we're now losing. Yeah, that's not looking good, is it? Exeter. Throw some planes on. And how's Bristol now looking? Wow, we've lost so many percents. We might have to slowly build it back up as time goes on. Throughout this whole day. Just slowly eat into it. I think that's what we're doing. We have to wait for like towards the end of the day. And then we review everything. So I'm not liking this, though. This is actually terrifying me. So back and forth here to Dublin on a train. Oh, to Sheffield. I'm going to go to Sheffield right now. We'll have to do planes, unfortunately. Do I do this 30 capacity one? Right, that's terrifyingly scary. We're joint 47% each. Joint 47% each. Oh my goodness me. Right. Oh, scrap that. Can I do Londonderry, Mullingar to kill Kenny? That will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That would actually be pretty handy for us. So now I've got more percent. We're okay. Right, Bristol. We're up to 48, 49. We're slowly climbing back up. A lot of people want to go to Plymouth right now. Do I own the hub in Plymouth? I do. I'll do, again, trains. Okay, we've limited on inventory there, but at least we've got that in. Right. So far, so good, I think. Even though I'm falling so far behind. As long as I can micromanage. Hold on. I'm about to say, hold on, can I get this? But no, I've got Nottingham. It's mine. Providing I can micromanage, we'll be okay. I've earned trust in Carlisle. I've just spotted that there. It's not enough to do anything. But come on, Bristol. We're on 51% now. Right, let me fast forward. Right, we're getting up to 52. It's not enough to do anything. It's not enough to do anything right now. Mullingar, we've got back. We're okay. Now, the game hasn't told me that I'm losing trust anywhere else. Apart from obviously down here in Poole. But I'm not far from being able to kind of take that as well. I'm not far. Now, thinking about it. Norwich to Dover. We've got Canterbury. Thinking about it right now, we're not losing trust anywhere else, so I'm going to assume the game is telling me that I don't need to worry about anything else at the moment. That's what I'm assuming. But they do say never assume. They do say never assume, but I really want Bristol. I really want Bristol right now, so we're going to go... Do I have Hull? Yeah. I feel like I'm just creating routes for the sake of creating routes. That's all I'm legit doing. You know what I mean? Right, off that then goes. Bristol, where we at? 50. Oh my goodness me, 53. Right, it's another new day, so that is technically now going to go against us. Oh, no it ain't, no it ain't, no it ain't. I'm buying the Bristol hub from Island Transportation Company. So they're worth 786. I'm about to buy this out for 4.6 million. 786. Oh, it's only dropped them by 9 million. But that's important. You got to win the small battles, boys. You've got to win the small battles. Right, that's now become mine. Very good. One less city they can now call their hub. Right. Poole is another one, which we're at. Okay, everything now drops when it starts again. We've lost trust in Limerick. Yeah, we oh my goodness me, okay, we are. So, Limerick to Birmingham. We need some flights. Create, duplicate. And then Limerick itself, Cork and Dublin. So we'll do individual. And then to Dublin. That should then increase us, which it does. And we're losing more trust in... Oh, yeah, we know we lost a load of trust in Paul right now. It is what it is. So we've managed to claim back a little bit, which is great. There's cities over here right now. So now we've got Dover, which we are fulfilling that. But I think I might add a few more boats on it. Odense. Are we flying here? Not direct. I don't think... Are we doing it direct? No, it has no direct path. There we go. So we'll throw a plane on there. Amsterdam. We're trying super hard to increase all this. Well, it is what it is. No direct path for Odense over here. Add a plane on. Eindhoven. Wow, they all want to go here, don't they? Okay, so when do we think about sorting Denmark out? I feel like there's no rush at the moment. That's just going to slowly level up with the Netherlands as I keep providing its places. Okay, maybe we should go for this now. So, has no direct path from here to here. And we'll do trains on that. So, build the rails, create. So that gives you all your direct paths, right? Yes. You have all direct paths except for Norwich and Canterbury. So Norwich, planes. It also solidifies my hubs there as well. So it's always a bonus. Has. So, no to Groningen, no to Dover. So, here. And then to Dover. So, they're all now done. You have all direct. No to Norwich and no to Canterbury. It's weird how it's like these ones, though, isn't it? Alright, we should be able to afford all of this. I'm doing different planes, which is interesting. So, Norwich, Canterbury, Dover. I do have the hub in Norwich. I do have the hub in Canterbury. I do have the hub in Dover. So, all it's really doing for me as well is just solidifying my ownership and trust in those places. Right. So, I've got Truro. I've got Plymouth. I don't have Exeter, which is going to be a really big ask to get. Paul is one that could potentially be easy to claim. So, London, Birmingham. So, let me go to London here. And we'll go trains. So, create you, add 2 on. To Birmingham. Okay, I've got no money yet. Right. Create you. Add 2 on. Oxford. So Oxford will just do 1 train. Right, I need some more money coming back in. Plymouth. See, I've got Plymouth, don't I? Yeah, so I can do 2 Plymouth direct. And it all has direct routes. Nothing doesn't. It's just in getting rid of the passengers. So 50, 50, 51, 54, 53. Hold on. Bam. Buy Paul out now. So this is buying it from the Baltic company. How much will they lose? They're 877. There we go. It wasn't quite the correct 55%. Wow, that took a big chunk off them. That took a big chunk off them. Right, that hurt them. That actually hurt them right there. So that's now mine, which is amazing. That's now mine. Okay, we're now getting somewhere. So Cardiff is going to be difficult. Swansea is going to be difficult. St. David. I've worked really hard to get St. David. It's very difficult to get that. We're okay in Ireland. Did I get Charlie in the end? I did I? No. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Derry, Londonderry. Belfast is all mine. So, Carlisle. We lost Carlisle. I lost Lancaster, which was a shame. Liverpool's okay. Bangor. Right, we've got to focus on our next one. Cambridge we've got. Peterborough we don't have. I don't have Brighton. But how easy would it be to get Brighton? I've got Oxford. I've got Birmingham. And I don't have Aberystwyth. Right. Let's see if I can grab Aberystwyth right now. So if I go trains and create. Okay, that was all the vehicles I could do. So let me try a different type of vehicle. Right, Aberystwyth to Exeter. I have it. No, I don't have Exeter. To London. We're going to fly over. Aberystwyth to... Oh, to Thurso over there. We do have the ability to fly. And let's hold out for just a minute. So Aberystwyth, we're at 40-something%. Okay. Earn trust in Charlie. Hold on. Still not enough to claim it. Oh my god! Oh my god! The perfect timing! Buyout. So I'm buying this out from Ireland. 873. That hurt them as well. That hurt them. So I think now I own everything in Ireland. Yes, I do. And when you, like Paul down here, once you buy out the hub, you buy all the routes, you then gain even more trust because you take on their vehicles. Right, Newcastle we're losing. We are losing Newcastle. So Aberdeen. Let me go back and forth. Let me do some ships here. We'll go speedy ships. Create. That will help us there. So what was I focusing on again? It was Aberystwyth, wasn't it? So, keeping my eyes peeled. I'm at 44, so we've still got a long way to go. Got the trust back there. See, now we're playing chess. Now we're playing chess with them, boys. So as long as we keep on top of where we're losing and focus on where we're gaining, we should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, so Canterbury has no direct path to Eindhoven. So planes, throw you in. There we go, boy. There we go. So no direct path to Edensted. I'm sure I did that, or is that like a new one? There's no direct path to you. I mean, they're able to get there anyway, just not the way that I want them to. Right, okay. Okay. Now, does anybody in Aberystwyth want to go to Netherlands or Denmark? By the looks of it, no. So, where else can I now add on to Aberystwyth to kind of ease the burden? Truro down here. And buy a bunch of planes. That'll be the way to go about it. So, fast forward now. We're up to 46, 40. We've now got the majority share. might I add. We've now got the majority share at 53. Can I buy? Oh my god. We're buying this from Baltic. 930 they're now at. This is a big one, by the way. Okay, maybe... Oh, no, there they are. No, it was a big one. Nearly 60 million just come off them. Nearly 60 million, which means I then get all their lines going to all the cities from Aberystwyth, which then I gain trust in those cities. Oh my goodness me. I've just gained trust in Exeter. Could this be the next one we focus on? So all my demands now change because I'm now going to these places. All my trust completely changes. So, Bangor, St. David. I've got to watch all these places. So I got to pay attention to where I'm gaining the trust. Right, Exeter could be the one. It's at 51%. Look at the demand going here, there, and everywhere. Exeter to London. Let me go trains. Let me go fast trains. So we'll drop a couple of these on. Just to get people out of here. Cities are grown. Destinations have changed right now. But I'm just literally focusing on. There we go. I can now buy. Okay, this is from Ireland. Wow! 1,099. I've just took 90 million off their valuation. I am slowly catching up. I am slowly catching up. So I've got Plymouth, I've got Truro, I've now got Exeter. I've got Poole. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm losing trust in Newcastle. Right, we can't lose it, boys. We cannot lose it right now. So I'm going to create some routes here. So ships. Newcastle. We'll go directly to London as well, because we could always go to London. Then want to go to Oxford. To Oxford. Super speedy fast trains. To Nottingham. We'll go super speedy fast trains. And that pushes up our trust even more. Now, St. David, nah. Brighton, nah. Cardiff. Swansea, no. Cardiff, at the minute, no. Right, where's my next port of call that I'm going to be stealing? I'm going to run in there right now with a swag bag. Right, let's think this one through. Brighton would be a good one. But St. David is the one that's really annoying me. Because we tried so hard in the last episode to try and get St. David. We really did. Now, I think we're going to do a run from there to there. And I'm going to do those... Well, we'll do these trains. To go back and forth. Now, as long as I keep my eye on all the other places, let me see what I can do here. So, to Brighton. Where's Brighton? See, I can't even go to Brighton. I can go to Bristol, then to Brighton on these trains. Kind of help me out a little bit. Exeter and Swansea. So, we'll go from there to Swansea to Exeter. We've lost trust in Dover. Oh my god. We really have. They could... Oh my goodness, Ireland could buy Dover out. How have I let that slip through my fingers? Right, Norwich is a huge one. Planes. I'm going to go for the fast planes just to get there really quickly. Cambridge. Dover to Cambridge. Oh, I'll do normal planes. Canterbury. I'll do a train on this one. Right, there we go. We got the trust back in Dover. But I've also gained trust in St. David. Is it enough to push us up? Lost trust in St. David. That's fine, because I did put a nice little chunk of dent in there. Right, people want to travel to Cork. So add the train on. And what's the demand saying? So we're at 47, 48, 47, 46. Right, London. Directly to London. We'll do planes. I'll do the ultra super fast speedy planes. I can't even select St. David. What's going on there? I'm now up to 51. 52%. Right. Okay, we dropped down because it's a brand new day. It's fine. We should gain it back pretty quick. 47, 48, 49. Come on, 49. Get into the 50s. Right, a lot of people want to go to London again. Also to Plymouth. And that puts me now at 51. It's another new day. I'm going to get St. David, whether they love me or hate me right now. So, Londonderry. Planes. Cities have grown. Demands are changing. Come on, St. David. Oh. It was at 53 then for a second. Right, Plymouth. That Plymouth. Right, where are we at now? 52, 53. 54. Come on. There we go, 55. Boys. I literally struggled to get St. David in the last episode. Oh my god. Right, the Baltic Company. 1.3 billion. I've just took 300 million almost off them. Oh my god! Which that, with my new lines, should change everything. Cities have grown again. Which is amazing. I just got St. David. And along with it, I'm now building up a lot of trust in the other places I don't currently have. Because we now travel to it. Right, none of the other companies are going to Denmark and the Netherlands yet, are they? No. Is the answer. Swansea, you're looking like you're going to be next. Cardiff, not far off. Damn, son. This is wild. So, Brighton. I've got to get Brighton at some point. Got to get Brighton at some point. Glasgow. I can't seem to select Glasgow. There we go. Edinburgh. Right. We've made some headwind right now, boys. We've made some serious headwind. And I might not be the most valuable company at the moment, but I'm on the way. As long as we manage not to lose our trust in the hubs that we have, we put everything into the hubs that we want to buy, and we can then slowly into those companies and claim everything from them. If you want to see another episode, boys, to see if I can actually take on these two big companies, smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new around here, so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Well, until next time, I'll see you all soon, so goodbye.